And 7 News is on your side looking into the significance of those strikes and subsequent capture of Nicolas Maduro, along with what now lies ahead. And for more on that, we are joined live right now by Jim Townsend, the former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Europe and NATO from 2009 to 2017. Jim, we thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for the opportunity.
I want to know what you think about this mission that was carried out and what message this sends to the rest of the world.
Well, the mission as it was carried out in terms of the military aspect of it was pretty impressive. The circumstances surrounding it, of course, are open to debate, but the role of the U.S. military and how they went about it was very professional and I think is something that we can be proud of on the one hand. And on the other hand, I think it's an unsettled feeling. I think for a lot of people that we've done this. Certainly overseas, the reaction has been mooted. The people in Venezuela on the whole seem to be happy about it. But I think all eyes are looking at what comes next. How can we make sure this ends up in a peaceful, good transition for the Venezuelan people?
Yeah, and before we get to that, let's talk about the congressional aspect of all of this. Many members of Congress very unhappy that they were not notified about this, but the administration says that the goal here was to protect U.S. troops. Was this move a legally sound one?
Well, that's a really great question, and there's two things there for me. One is the role of Congress in all of this. It's not unprecedented that in the past, certainly the U.S. has conducted missions and informed the Congress late or as it's taking place because they're afraid of leaks. But at the same time, something of this magnitude, I wish there had been more congressional involvement, certainly in terms of being notified. Just notification would be great. In terms of the legality of it, there are legal issues here that we need to sort out. And I think that's one thing the international community is looking at is the legality of it and the precedent that it sets for others like Russia and China, for that matter. And so there is a legality issue. I'm going to leave that to the lawyers to deal with. But we can't leave that off the table when we're looking at the impact of what happened yesterday.
So now let's talk about what does come next for Nicolas Maduro along with Venezuela. Do you think the U.S. is equipped to run that country?
Well, it's a great question, and I think it depends on what run means, and that's the problem for a lot of people is with the president's terminology. It sounds like, unlike in the past where, like with Iraq, where we go in with troops and we take the whole country over, then you're running the country. With Venezuela, that didn't happen. This is a decapitation where we just took the leadership out. The regime continues, and there's not U.S. troops on the ground. There's not a lot of leverage, really, that we have over this new acting president, Rodriguez, who is now in control. So running the country from afar, I don't know how that's going to go. And we, over the next few weeks, are going to have to figure out with this, committee that Marco Rubio is going to head up, how well will they work with this Venezuelan government to make sure that things transition well?
Yes, so much to still be sorted out. Jim Townsend, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
And we will continue our coverage on the capture of Nicolas Maduro throughout the day here on 7 News. We want you to stay up to date on air and online at WJLA.com.